Guys, hello again to my mighty titans. I'm glad you could be here today for another video. It's your man Life with Ty, and I'm back with another video. So as you can see, today is the first day of Scorpio season. Yes, like I just love this time of the year right here, to where all the secret fans of the Scorpios just start all rushing out together at one time and just be pretending and acting like some act like they hate us so much, but yet under wraps they really love us. They can't get enough of us. It's so many secret fans that are so interested in the Scorpio. They're so interested in us, so attracted to us. You just have that charm to where we just attract a lot of people. This is my favorite time of the year. I just love Scorpio season because it's like, I'm just gonna say, Scorpio, we're the best. Nobody's better than us. Like, it's other signs that say that they're so strong and so powerful, but yet, how is it that the Scorpio is the only sign that actually goes through transformation and evolution stages, and none of the other signs do? Make that make sense. So, as you can see right now, today is Wednesday. I just want to say happy Wednesday to everybody. Yes, I'm sitting in my truck right now. As y'all can see, yes, my skin may look a little dry. This happens every year when it starts getting cold. This is one of the flaws that I have with my skin. Every time it gets cold, my skin dries out. I know I don't look that good right now, but that's okay. When I go home and wash up, I'll look even better today, and probably give this a nice little touch up over those. So I know I look kind of ugly right now, but hey, it is what it is. I'm gonna straighten myself up today. So as of right now, I am sitting in the car getting ready to enjoy my lunch on today. So for lunch today, I have this yogurt fruit parfait, and I have these mixed fruits with the strawberries, the blueberries, and the grapes, which are all my favorite fruits. I love strawberries, I love grapes. Like, I could eat like a whole bag of grapes in a day, which is why I try not to get them, because I know how I am. And I also have this pizza style deli sandwich, you know, just to put a little protein, to put a little meat in my body, because, you know, like, it is good that I'm trying to eat healthy, trying to eat more fruits, but I do have to take medication as well. So of course I am going to need some meat in my body. Okay, I need meat. Okay, fruits is good, but sometimes I need just a little meat, just a little bit. So enough of my rambling. So we all know, just like I said before, it is Scorpio season. It is one of the best seasons that's here. Everybody else, all the other signs, y'all cute or whatever, y'all did y'all thing. I mean, we still got a couple more other zodiac sign seasons coming up, but we all know Scorpio is the best. So today I am going to talk about, well, it is lots of other things I want to talk about with Scorpio. So I know one thing I am going to talk about is breaking down like the fixed water sign meanings. Okay, so we all know a Scorpio is a fixed water sign. It's also a feminine water sign, which is like based on more of intense emotions. So when you're dealing with a sign that's fixed, it's like anything could happen. Anything could switch up at any minute in a snap, just like that. So it's like when it comes to a Scorpio being a fixed water sign, okay, so 1 minute we going with the flow, and then the next minute you just get real upset all of a sudden. It's like the way that the water moves is depending on a Scorpio's emotions. Like 1 minute you could be just a nice, steady moving riverbed. But then all of a sudden, you turn into a tsunami. Or you could be like just the gentle waves of the beach or the ocean, and then all of a sudden, you turn into a raging whirlpool. Sounds kind of dangerous. Or you could be high or low tide. You can be like a gentle wave crashing against the beach just gently, and then all of a sudden you turn into a tidal wave to where it knocks the surface off the surfboards, causes people to drown, causes boats to tip over, causing people to sometimes drown. Sometimes we can end up drowning folks that bring way too much activity that causes a Scorpio's reactivity. So that's what I mean by a Scorpio being fixed. 1 minute we can be calm, we can be stagnant, we can be cool. And then all of a sudden, we start turning into a raging whirlpool. We start turning into a water spout or a water tornado or a tsunami or anything that's dangerous or a massive flood. So all that stuff happens because of people causing way too much activity. So I'm gonna break down like the temperatures as well. Say like a Scorpio being nice and warm. You know, being lukewarm or being nice and toasty and warm to where, you know, that's like saying that a Scorpio having a warm heart, you know, like their body being warm, their heart being warm, their spirit just being warm and just being cozy to be around. That's why it seems like a lot of people find Scorpios so comfortable and so cozy and easy to be around, because we have warm hearts. We have big hearts. It's like at times we wear our hearts on our sleeves. We wear our hearts sometimes in our hands. So it's like being warm is what attracts people to us. Having that magnetic charm, just being warm. But then when you do something to a Scorpio, when you cause a big activity to a Scorpio to where instead of being warm, then all of a sudden the water turns ice cold. So that time when the water is ice cold, that's like saying a Scorpio can turn ice cold, which meaning we're not going to give a crap about you. We're going to pretend that you're dead, that you don't exist to us anymore. If you try hurting us in any type of way, then of course, yes, we're going to drop you like a bad habit. We're going to drop you like a dead bird dropping out the sky. We're going to drop you like a dead body falling to the ground. We gonna drop you. We just gonna drop you. We gonna drop you easily. We're not gonna think twice about it. So when a Scorpio goes cold as ice, you better be on the lookout. And you better watch your back. Because when a Scorpio goes cold as ice, ain't no telling what's gonna happen. But then lots of times, we just ignore you. We're not going to pay you any attention. We're not going to give you any more attention. We're not going to entertain you anymore with our energy. We're not going to entertain your presence anymore. We're just not going to entertain anything with you. We're not going to have anything else to do with you. We don't want nothing else to do with you. We're not going to talk to you no more. We're not going to be being fake and being, you know, acting like we cool with you and this and that, when really that we don't like you. So of course, if I don't like you, or if I don't want nothing else to do with you, I'm not going to lie about that. I'm going to stand on business. I'm not gonna pretend with the fakeness and hee and pretend we friends and this and that. No. If you done did something and it done made me turn cold, then guess what? I'm cold now. And that means what you did, sometimes you can't be forgiven for it. So it's like at times when you hurt us or betray us in a really bad way, it's just going to be the safest thing to do is to just walk away, get away from us, and run away fast. Don't try to, no. Don't try to walk. Try to run. Try to run away from us. How about that? Because what you did is unforgivable. And when a Scorpio can't forgive you for what you did, ain't nothing else to say, ain't nothing else to talk about, ain't nothing else to say with you, ain't really nothing else to say to try to keep you in my life or anything like that. And plus, when a Scorpio cuts you off, of course, when they cut you off, don't try to come back in a Scorpio's life thinking that everything is good and everything is all peaches and cream and this and that and act like you miss us so much and this and that. Yeah, you gonna miss us. That's because we Scorpios have that magnetic attraction. We have that fixed water to where we're warm, we're comfortable, we're easy to talk to. People love coming to us, spilling out all their problems and their secrets and telling us their whole life story and this and that. Which I don't mind giving a listening ear. I mean, if someone's going through something, I don't mind giving a listening ear, but I don't want to hear about your problems every day. I don't want to hear about your problems every day. I don't want to hear about that junk every day. I don't want to hear about what you're going through every day. Try to talk about the positivity. Don't try to talk about the negative all the time. But it is going to be times to where when you walk out of a Scorpio's life, or the Scorpio has to close you out their life, a Scorpio is not going to go digging back in the trash, going to get you, and going to rescue you, and want to talk to you just because you miss us. We want you to miss us. We know that you do. So we're not going to be entertaining you. Like, we're just not going to be doing that. I'm not going to be chasing after nobody. I ain't going to be kissing nobody behind. So when it comes to the Scorpio and the fixed water sign, to the fixed emotions, that's what I mean by that. 1 minute we can be cool, we can be the most warmest people that you want to talk to, but then all of a sudden, when you do something to us that turns us ice cold, to where we're just stagnant and just cold and just have that when a Scorpio starts looking like this, yeah, it's best that you don't piss the Scorpio off. It's best that you don't talk to them. It's best that you don't try to reconnect something that you've been done killed a long time ago. So don't try to reconnect anything. Don't try to come back in our lives thinking that everything is good and thinking that we not mad at you when really low-key we are. We might not say nothing. Of course, we're not going to talk to you or anything like that. That's what I mean by that. So I'm about to go ahead and cut the video off right here. I'm not trying to talk too long, but I'm just really excited about this Scorpio season. Hopefully y'all enjoyed this video. If you enjoyed it, give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to leave a comment stating how y'all feel about this video. Don't forget to share. Don't forget to subscribe. And don't forget to click that post notification bell so that way you won't miss any more content that I have that is on the way, baby. So I'm about to go ahead and go. And I'll see you on the next video. And I'm about to go ahead and eat my lunch. Alright? Peace.